guys. Let's go. Let's go and do this collective read real quick. Okay. Let's see. Right. So today is Sunday, December 22nd at 12:17 in the afternoon. Okay. And we're in that waning Gibby is in Virgo. You can play 237. You can play 3912 or 123. So some cards fell out earlier. Okay. While I was, cleaning my table. These are the cards that fell out. So I'm guessing my spirit guides wanted me to do a reading on it. That's what I'm going to do for the collectives. Okay. Whew. Let me turn that heater off. Yeah, it's hot. It's making too much noise. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Let's see. These fell out earlier. So we have, let's see. We have the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Three of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have Hangman. We have the King of Swords. We have the Four of Cups, and we have the Fool, and we also have the Tower, and we have the Seven of Swords. So what I'm getting out of this, somebody was hoping for an offer, and the person must have stood their ground because they already have stability, and this left somebody in Hangman. And because a King of Swords could have spoke the truth to someone that tried to come to within with an offer, so they refused it. The Four of Cups is like, let me think about it, or they even said this is not from the divine. They must have knew. They must have used their intuition. On the Four of Cups, I said this is not divine, so I'm ready to start a new beginning. Okay, and that caused a tower in somebody's life, and they got in the Seven of Swords energy. Yeah. That's what I'm getting out of this. So somebody's in Hangman, Seven of Swords energy. Somebody's already has stability. Somebody already has stability, and they left somebody in Hangman. They left somebody hanging. That's what I'm getting. They was hoping for this this offer, but it didn't happen. So they left them in the Three of Swords. So they're in the Three of Swords, Hangman, Seven of Swords energy, Tower energy. That caused a tower because they wanted to start a new beginning, fresh start, new beginning. King of Swords just spoke their truth. That's it. They stable. So we're gonna put that there. New beginning. They thought about it, and it was like it's not an offer from the divine. It's not happening. So that left someone in Hangman. Yeah, that's what I got out of that. Yep. Somebody's in the Tower, Seven of Swords, Hangman, Three of Swords energy. And the King of Swords right here is just starting fresh. It wasn't a divine offer, and they knew they used their intuition. So they blocked it because they already stable. That's what came out as I was cleaning my cards. So it is what it is, yeah. It is what it is. So we're going to do a collective read Let's see. Let's see what the hell is hitting. Oopie doopie doopie doo. Let's go, y'all. Let me do these first. Risings, everyone. Salute to the guys and the goddesses out here. Salute, salute, salute. I hope you had a beautiful night's rest, because I know I did. Contemplation, intuition, emptying inner. So somebody's using their intuition, emptying inner child wounds, okay? Then we have doctor, giving, caring, healing. As I said, emptying inner child wounds. Somebody is healing, doctor. We have party, decompress, release, let go. Somebody is letting go of the inner child wounds. Ready to let go. Mountaineering, toughness, perseverance, challenge. It's a challenge for them, but they're getting through it. They're persevering through it. They're letting go. Mirror, self-reflection, awareness, clarification. So they self-reflecting right now. This could be the dark night of the soul. Let me just down here something. Make sure y'all can see these cards. So they probably used to party, but they decide to let it go and release that and start mountaineering, start climbing the ladder, Jacob's ladder, mirror, and they started reflecting, emptying out, anything that don't serve them, okay? Clench fist, toughness, strength, perseverance. That came out basically again. Perseverance. They persevering through this. They're trying to hang on. They're trying to hang on to this self-reflection, emptying out anything that don't serve them. Let's go. Always a good thing. Always a good thing. I know that's right, but booze. Let's go. Silence. And they're doing this in silence. Thinking, summarizing, rationality. So who is this? Who am I talking to? Got rid of the partying, climbing ladders. In the spiritual realms is what I'm getting. Having toughness. It's a challenge, but you're going ahead. You're reflecting. You're, you trying to have strength, toughness, okay? And you're doing this in silence. That's like isolation. And you're taking your time with it. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Because it takes time to climb these ladders. So we can't get what's going on. Contemplation. Okay, which one are we going to use? Which one are we going to use for this? Let's go. I'm going to use these. Contemplation. This chair is getting on my nerve. I got to sit back. Let me make sure this is bright enough. There you go. There you go. So let's get contemplation. What is this about? Just going in, deciding to do the dark night of soul, using your intuition, basically stop partying and heal yourself. Love. That's because you got self-love, you're loving yourself, or you might be in love at this time. You might be doing it for yourself, healing inner child wounds because you're ready for your soulmate to come in, or you could already be with someone that you really love, so you stop the partying, you wanted to heal the relationship, you wanted to heal yourself, y'all mirroring each other, y'all both could be doing this. It's toughness, this relationship is tough, but you persevering, you're trying to hang on to each other, that could be it. And y'all doing this in silence, like y'all not telling people y'all business. Y'all moving in silence, y'all not telling people what's going on, and y'all giving yourself time. Y'all could be not together, but y'all could be doing this separate. Giving, caring, healing, doctor. So y'all just healing. Decompress, release, let go. Let's go. this doctor? Inner child. Didn't I just say you healing inner child wounds? Healing. So you healing inner child wounds. You decided to go within. What's this party? Release, let go. Cycles. Because you tired of those cycles of just keep going out, partying. You just get tired of the cycles. Keep going and going. It's the same shit, different day. Okay, give me something with toughness, mountaineering. So you climbing up while you going in to other spiritual realms. You could be meditating. You could be levitating to other levels. Mountaineering is what I'm getting. Toughness, perseverance, challenge. I'll get you a sign in a minute. Let me get this read. I got a while. I got to put my charge on my phone. Help from above. Mountaineering. See? You got this help from above. Mountaineering. Climbing different spiritual realms. Climbing different levels. Help from above. And you got help from above. So you talking to your angels, your spirit guides in the spiritual realm. Okay? You could have started this during this full moon that just passed in Gemini lovers. Because love did come out first. You could have started this during this Gemini full moon that just passed. Okay, let's go. Mirror. Reflect. So you're reflecting on the past right now. Self-reflection, awareness. You have awareness about your past. While you was holding childhood wounds. It could be something to do with partying also. Like you can see that wasn't healing you. Say what you mean. Okay? So you telling yourself, you know, exactly what it means. You seeing it for what it is. You seeing the clear picture. What it was, what it is. That the only reason why you was going out all the time, you was trying to cover up some inner child wounds. Clench fist, toughness, strength, perseverance. Let's go. All right. Come on. Let's go. Toughness, strength, perseverance. Let's go. Entrapment. See? Toughness. So you unleashing yourself from this entrapment. You know that you was entrapping yourself in cycles. That's what I'm getting. It was just a same shit, different day. You knew it was an entrapment. You was entrapping yourself. Thinking, summarizing, rationalize, silence. So you're doing this in silence. You might be isolating yourself. You might be entrapping yourself just in isolation. You're doing this yourself. You're doing this on your own. Or divine help from above is telling you to do this. Let's get it. So you just thinking, summarizing, rationale. So you just going back all the way back in your past, starting out as soul. Probably reflecting on your relationships, who you love, who loved you, who you really love, you know, things like that. What's love? Do you love yourself? Self-care. You just thinking, summarizing. Let's go. So this is temptation, silence. You might be tempted to come out of isolation, but help from above is letting you know, your spirit guides is helping you know that you need this. You need to do this. You need to entrap yourself to heal your inner child wounds, to stop the partying, going out all the time. If you want true love, real love, you need to go ahead, be a doctor to yourself, heal your inner child wounds. Give me something for hourglass. Give me something for hourglass. Like, why am I getting... I am definitely talking to a female. Like, I'm getting out of the hourglass. It's been a long time coming. But now you switched the hourglass, sands of the hourglass. like you had a turnaround event that happened, and you realize it. I said something must have happened again. Something must have happened again where it made you want to reflect and pray and meditate. Something must have happened again while you was out partying. Hourglass. So are the days of our lives. So you don't want to keep doing this cycle. Time after time. I heard Cyndi Lauper. Time after time. If you look and you look, you will find me. Time after time. So you look and if you look within yourself, you can stop these cycles. It could be bad relationships. It could be, like I said, you realizing that you have to heal from your inner child wounds. Something happened when you was a child and made you go, wow. Because I'm seeing that wow card. I don't know if it's gonna come out or not, but I seen that wow card. So hourglass. Give me something for hourglass. Like I'm getting, that sands of the hourglass. So the days are like your life is like a soap opera. Maybe you felt like, there you go. Wow. Then I tell you, you started acting out. You started acting out. So what I'm getting, okay, let's go down. Let's go down. Easing on down the road, Wizard of Oz, right here. Okay. What I'm getting out of this card, because I tell you I get different meanings out different cards. What I'm getting is right here with this love. Like, I don't know why I'm getting this. This is your dad. Or somebody you close to, uncle, something like that. This is your uncle or dad, somebody that you truly loved. And then inner child, like they really did something to your inner child. They created some wounds. It could have been mental abuse, physical abuse, RAPE. Okay, doctor, you had to heal from that. And so you started partying. You started going through these cycles of partying. Like I said, getting wild. So now it's like you're reflecting on why. And maybe you started picking. So that's you. Maybe you thought that was how you supposed to be treated. You thought that was love. So you started falling into these cycles of bad relationships and this and that, meeting people when you party. It never turns out the way you want to. So now you're reflecting on your inner child when you got help from above, mountaineering, like you pray, but you pray, but maybe you ain't seen nothing happening, mirror. So you had to start, maybe divine help from above, so you have to say what you mean. If you really want this help, you got to say it. You got to do the work because you're entrapping yourself. It was just the same cycle, okay? And now they're telling you silence. Dark night of the soul, temptation. Watch your temptation. Watch when you go to these parties and your temptation. So now they're telling you just, entrap yourself, isolate yourself, do your dark night, do your inner work, and summarize where this is coming from, where it all started from. So that's what you're doing now, home. See? Hourglass. And this looked like she's looking at a clock or something like that, time. Hourglass. So are the days of our lives. So you don't want to you don't want to keep going through this cycle. So you home, you isolated, like I said. We can get what went on, because I just really feel like this is somebody that you trusted when you was a child. And then something happened, and then you just went berserk. Let's put berserk. Okay? I'm going to get your sign, all that. This is, I'm going to get these. Give me something for love, compassion. This is somebody that you wanted to have compassion. Maybe they was very strict with their words. Maybe they used, like I said, maybe it's something to do with molestation. doctor, and you had to try to heal yourself. And the way you healed yourself was about out there going in cycles and partying. Give me something for inner child. You wasn't conscious at that time. This is bad. Like you wasn't using your crown chakra, like doctor, but now you're doing it because these are all upwards. So now you're conscious. You're trying to go back in your conscious and heal and find out why you was picking these bad relationships. You really don't know the meaning of love. Somebody didn't have compassion, or all you was looking for is compassion cycles. So then you started partying, and it's been a repeated pattern over and over and over again until you ask, look, say what you mean, help from above. And they telling you, like, if you want help, you got to go do the dark night of the soul. That's if you really want it. Cycles. Give me something for cycles. Give me something for cycles. Give me something for cycles. Repeated patterns. I just heard that. Give me something for cycles. Sacral chakra. So if you wondering what you need to be working on and you confused about it, it's your sacral chakra. Whoever you was looking for compassion for, whatever they did, they messed with your sacral chakra. That's why you was going through these repeated patterns over and over again. Your sacral chakra was blocked. And then you can start mountaineering. You can start reaching, different levels and have help from above. Spirit guides is going to help you. So if you're confused about which way you should go, even though you isolating, and you don't want to be wasting your time, hourglass, then it's your sacral chakra. Give me something for mountaineering. Give me something for mountaineering. Mountaineering. Give me something for mountaineering. Prosperity. That's what I'm saying. You'll prosper. Prosperity. Cosmic flower. Like you're blooming to a flower. Beautiful flower. Coming out the cocoon. Prosperity. That's how you release your prosperity. You got to do something with your sacral chakras. Mirror, reflect, and say what you mean. Say what you mean to yourself. Self-love. And I'm getting like something about a mirror. Maybe you need to do something in your mirror to show your self-compassion. Like write something in your mirror every day before you walk out your house. Setting intentions. Maybe you need to say something beautiful to yourself. Like, I am beautiful. I deserve this. I deserve prosperity. Something like that. I deserve compassion. I deserve true, real love. Maybe you should write something. I'm beautiful inside and out. What's this with mirror? Say what you mean. Heart chakra. Exactly. Your heart. Heal your heart. Your sacral chakra. If you confused and you just sitting there, you just feeling the trap, you don't even know which way to go. Clench fist. You like clenching your fist like, damn, what do I have to do? Like you might be praying and stuff and it feels like nothing ain't working. You got to get these chakras in alignment. That's what they messed up. They blocked your heart chakra, your sacral chakra. Clench fist, entrapment. I ain't got to get into the detail. I ain't got to get those other cards because I'm going to just give you what I'm getting from spirit guides. Somebody entrapped you. Probably ain't meant to do that. Some people do it without knowing because they're not showing compassion. That's why you got to start practicing self-love for yourself. If nobody else is showing you compassion, I don't care who they are. Just because they birth you, that don't mean they're going to be all, I keep telling people, some people is birthed until they enemies from back in the days. You could be birthed to your mother. She could have been your enemy back in the day. That's why they acting the way they acting now towards you. It's like that energy, frequency, vibrations, like they already know you. So it's like, even when they was pregnant, and they got in some type of entrapment, that can, like, some type of cursed bloodline, they could have cursed you while you was in their womb. without even knowing it. Some people do that without even knowing it. So if they have bad relationships and you was pregnant, if they was with their baby father or your father or whatever, and it was just a toxic relationship and you was in a womb, you pick that up. That's why when you start recognizing that shit, if they don't want to heal, you got to be the one that want to heal, especially breaking these generational curses. It's like a curse within the curse. You already cursed when you come through the womb, and then it's like another curse. You got to show your self-compassion. So say what you mean. So what's this entrapment? So I just feel like you've been entrapped since the womb. That's what I'm getting. They brought you into this entrapment. Without, like I said, you can't blame them because some people don't even know that they're doing that. Oh, okay. Wow. Y'all, you know what I just picked up? I'm going to just show y'all the cards because I know y'all clairvoyant. Y'all ain't fooling me. Y'all are not fooling me, boo-boos. Gods or goddesses, y'all clairvoyant as hell. I keep hearing somebody, so somebody is about to do tarot cards. Somebody is about to get into tarot cards. They might be thinking about this for the New Year's to get on YouTube and start doing tarot, but they kind of scared because of all the shit that you hear. Child, please. You better get your ass up on YouTube and do that shit. Somebody be watching me and they be like, I said this last night. Somebody be watching me and be like, when I show the cards, they be like, I would say this. I would have said that. She missed out on that. I be hearing different things like that, but everybody got different gifts, so it is what it is. But I'm gonna just show you something and you can just pick it up because this is what I do sometimes even when I do my cold case, because I told you I'm not a hater of gifts. If you could pick something up, you can get a higher ascension in the mountaineering in the spiritual realms and you could pick it up. That must be your calling. And in any way possible I can help for you to get prosperity, that's what I'm here for. I'm not a hater. So let's go. Look. This is look at the picture. And you can put it together, boo-boos. I know you can. There's somebody on here, they're clairvoyant like hell. If I miss something, you let me know. But yeah, this is like, and they got compassion with this one, right? And then you got, look, I'm gonna show you what happened. This is somebody when they was maybe a child until a teenager. Just look and back at this person was standing there. Somebody was wearing a mask. You can just tell what I'm talking about. It is what it is. Clenched fists. So maybe also physical abuse. When I see clenched fists and you made it do this, you persevered through this, you could have been in a lot of domestic violence relationship. And this started basically from, I'm going to say your dad. It started from your dad. Not only that, but not only mental abuse, but physical abuse and sexual abuse. I'm going to just say that. That's what I'm seeing. Give me something for entrapment. That's when it all started, boo-boo. You need to go all the way back. Healing. Clenched fists. Like clenched fists is like you kept holding on to it. You kept thinking about it. You kept holding on to it. Healing. You need healing, boo-boo. You got scars. Silent, and you kept this silent. Temptation. You kept this silent for a long time. I just heard that song. Cry on. God understands your tears. He knows how much that you can bear. Cry on. Yeah, I forgot who sang that. Let your soul cry out to the Lord. Cry on. Gotta understand your tears. Okay, I just heard that. So you've been keeping it silent for a long time. You've been holding on, clenched fist. Now you need to open your fist. You need to release it, boo-boo. Release it. Entrapment. You're entrapping yourself. If this person is no longer around, and you still think you're entrapping yourself, that's what I'm getting. Temptation. Like, you realizing that's how you easily fall for temptation and fall for these bad guys. It could be a man, too, I'm talking to. Men be going through this, too. Men be going through physical abuse from their dad, their mom, babysitters, shit like that when you growing up. Come on now. Ain't no secret. You know me. And then that's why sometimes people get mad at me, because I told you I'm dark and light. If divine want me to go into the dark, you need to go and see what's hidden. Go deep within it. If they tell me to go deep within it, I'm going to go deep. I do what the divine says. I'm going to go deep. If it stump on some people's feelings, if it hurt some people's feelings, what the hell I got to do with that? I'm doing what divine told me to do. So what's this temptation? So you fall for temptation a lot. We all did it. That's what people need to realize. Like, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. You don't know at that time until you have your awakening that you're not supposed to fall for temptation. It said come out for the book of Enoch. It said come out from amongst them. You're not supposed to mate with, if you're a chosen one, you're not supposed to mate with them. But you're supposed to go around healing. You'll be put out on missions. You don't know that at the time. That's what's going on until you have that awakening, until you ascend, until you mountaineer. Now you understand. This whole time, whatever you went through with this person when you was a child, and even when you was out there partying, you still was on a mission. Like, divine was just showing you the suffering. But you have to balance it out. Like, okay, you got to realize, okay, this whole time I was on a mission. If you see it like that, you can open your fist. You can release it. For a long time, you don't see it as that. Like, why am I going through so much suffering? I mean, y'all be saying Yahshua suffered. So, I mean, you're going to go through that. Temptation, silence. Or maybe silence is like it was silently brewing within you. And then something had to break within you for you to see it. Something else had to happen for it to break. Or for you to go into this dark night of the soul. What's this? Dimatic. So maybe this last silent. Maybe somebody kept a third party from you for a long time, and that broke the silence of this shit right here. Like, that really tore you up. Give yourself a home. So now you home and you're doing your dark night of the soul. This could have happened during a full moon, like something was exposed. And the lover's moon, Gemini. I could take my time today. I can get these stories out. I really don't feel like good because it's healing for you. Like, if somebody reading your life and they really want to go deep within it and they could tell you exactly what's going on, what's hidden, what was hidden. You don't want to hear it, but some people need to say what they mean in order for you to heal. I'm telling you, whatever happened in your past, your sacral chakra was blocked and your heart chakra. So you start working on that, you can open your fists, is what I'm getting. Synergy. Hourglass. Energy. Let go of that energy. That energy is still what even if they passed on, that energy is you still holding on to that energy within your hand, clenched fist. Let that shit go. I know it's easier said than done, but it is what it is what it is. And something could have happened, like I said, that made you like really like go within. And that's what needed to happen. Divine knows what he's doing all time. And like I said, when you, whatever this is, and I feel as though with the compassion, even though this happened, you still was caring, loving, compassionate, empath. You didn't let that really get to you, but it was something else going on while you was picking different people, partying, having temptation, and going through the same dynamic. That's what I'm getting, cycles. You always ended up in third parties. Temptation ended up third parties. Somebody's mistress, somebody's second fiddle, somebody, it goes on and on. I can't go deep. I'll ask the divine if I can go deep with this. Yeah. Let's go a little bit deep. Let's go deep with this. We got the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, energy, passionate, inspired action, adventurer, movement, fearless, sexy, impulsive, charming, unpredictable. So you very impulsive. Like you do things off of impulse, but you passionate and you still have compassion. You fall for temptation with impulsiveness, being impulsive. Like what I'm getting is like they don't show themselves fully all the way yet. Like you don't get to know these people, but you're so compassionate. You're not even realizing you're doing it. You're so passionate. This could be any sign I'm talking to. Don't just not have to be a fire sign, but you're so compassionate because you always wanted compassion. So you jump right in. Just because somebody say and say this, say that, like you fall for the game all the time. Put it that way. Empress. You're in your Empress energy. Abundance, nurturing, fertility. And then you got the Fool. There we go. Always starting a new beginning. Cycles over and over again. And then we got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius out here again. Inspiration, ideas, discovery, messages. Like when I'm getting like messages, every time somebody spit game, you want to start a new beginning, and that's not. And then you get blocked, or you don't know what decisions to make. You get confused, whether they're King of Cups or whether they are the damn devil. King of Cups or Queen of Cups or whether they the devil. That's what I'm getting. You leap because you're looking for compassion, or they show compassion. They get being that King of Cups, and then they show you that, and then they get passionate with the Knight of Wands. You be in your Empress energy. You take a new leap towards them because all they doing is talking. They're not showing. They're just talking. They're not showing. They're not showing up to the damn stage. That's what I'm getting. And then you be confused, like, what the? Let me get your sign. I gotta get me some male or female cards. There's male and female cards in this deck. So let me take these out, male and female, and then a lot of people, I feel as though when they do the King of Cups on you or the Queen of Cups on you, they just want mind control over you. There's the male. Let me get the female. That way I'll be able to tell. So they do this to trap you, basically. And then they assassinate your character. And it's like all you're looking for is compassion. But you know how that go. Good bow. Where's the female card? There you go. And then I'm going to grab the other ones out of these. That way I can have something to shuffle with. Spirit to be able to tell me whether you male or female. because males go do this too. Let's take our time with this. If you want to read on this, I could do that. But I just feel as though this is something in a child. This is something from a child. So, and you don't realize that your heart and your, whoever did this to you, okay, they blocked your sacral chakra and your heart chakra. I feel as though they did it without knowing. I don't feel like they was like, somebody dark. They did it without you knowing, from the womb. And then once you was born, they didn't show any compassion. But even though you went through this, you was compassionate. Okay? You showed compassion to others. Where's the male or female card in here? You know how much that you can bear. Cry on. God understands your tears. You know how much. Sorry, y'all. I apologize. I'm looking for the male and female cards. I could be talking to both. Men go do this too. Let's go. Where is it at? I should have been did this. So I believe this person has already passed away. Whoever did this to you, they already passed on, and they want you to still hold on to this energy. Damn, you holding on to this from this energy from the grave. They in the grave, and they still sitting in the energy for you to hold on to this. Boo boo. You don't do those. You're supposed to be going into your Empress divine feminine energy or divine masculine energy. How somebody holding on for you from the grave? Let me know this. Still causing confusion in your life from the grave? Wow. And that's why it's stopping you from ever starting new beginnings, a new cycle. There you go. We got divine masculine right there. And you it's basically like they cursed you without knowing, trapped you without knowing. I told you some people do it without knowing. What they say out their mouth or how they treat you, they be cursing you. You gotta realize that. Okay. It's not in there. Masculine. Where's that card at? Gotta be in there. Come on. Where you at? See? It's just hiding. The divine feminine is just hiding. There you go. Bam. So you hiding from yourself, divine. It's feminine, masculine, it don't matter. You trying to hide this silently from people because you trying to outbeat it with, like, you trying to cover up with compassion for people. But it's not gonna do anything if you're not healing. That's what I'm getting. It's not gonna do anything if you're not healing from it. You gotta heal. Other than that, you're just wasting time. Wasting cycles, wasting time. Sands of the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. So I got these cards. Divine masculine, divine feminine, we'll see. So then I'm get the signs. Hold up. Okay. Come on. Dang, I need some more cards to go with this. So which one flipped? 2 of them flipped. A divine feminine and a yin and yang energy. Told you I could be talking to both. Give me the sign for the divine masculine. Why is this in here? 30. Inner growth, snake. Not what it looks like. That's not supposed to be in there. See what I'm saying? You always fall for snakes. Peace. Honesty. Give me some for the divine masculine. And divine masculine is right on top of here. I didn't even see that, but let's go. There's some more cards in here. What is this? I could have sworn I straightened up. And this is make changes. Compromise. Make change. All right. What sign is the divine masculine I'm talking to? Aquarius. Divine feminine. 2 divine feminines. Aries. And Venus. Love. It's something to do with love, compassion. And then we got 12th house. Something about the 12th house. You can have the 12th house Pisces in your chart. It's talking about using your intuition, Aries, and love. That's what I'm getting. Pisces. You got Pisces in your chart. Yeah, Aquarius. Divine masculine. Something happened. Like you must have been around a lot of people. It could just be like you just been around a lot of family members that didn't show you compassion. But what I just saw right there, feminine, you could have went through that, like molestation, and even from the womb, like your mom was going through it, like she was suffering a lot of karma because she didn't want to go do inner child wound. She could have went through this in silence. Okay. She probably never told you about this, the dynamics that she had from, going from temptation. She never went within, and then it carried on to you. And then not only that, the energy of the damn devil being in the house, doing this, not showing you compassion. Clenched fists is like beauty, beating you, this and that, physically, mentally, emotionally, like King Kong energy beating on their chest, like with ego, like they had ego. And masculine, you could have just went through somebody not having, not going within also, and just, not showing no compassion for nobody. That could have been it. I don't necessarily, you could have, we all be hearing the stories about the men and the babysitters. We all be hearing about that at 12 years old. I done heard plenty of stories about, babysitters having sex with, young males at 12 years old. That's crazy. Next. Let me just put out the cards now. Who am I talking to? Male or female? Divine feminine, male. Divine feminine, you could be in your masculine energy. I only need one. Somebody in their masculine energy, working out their masculine energy. Come on. I probably need more cards to go to this. I should just get some index cards and mix it in. But who am I talking to? Male or female this time? Male. I'm talking to you. A male. All right. doctors. So somebody's not healing. Giving, caring, healing. Somebody's not healing. That came out backwards. So whoever you are not healing, scripture, faith, spirituality, religion. You could be going to church. You could be in church or going to church today, but you're not, something is not healing. You're not healing. It's like you're there, but you're not there. Codex, justice, equality, law. Like you're not getting justice where you're at. Like you feel as though you're not getting justice where you're at. Like you're not healing, even though you have faith and spirituality or religion. So you don't feel like you're in the right place. It's not healing you, crow. Independence thinking's reminders. Like you want to be independent in your thinking. Your brain. I'm just getting brainwashed, like dark. It's like maybe I'm seeing a thunderbolt, so maybe something hit you while you're in church, or this could be happening while you're in church today, or maybe after this full moon, you might feel as though something is dark surrounding you. It's not healing you. You don't feel, maybe you feel as though you're not in the right place. Intuition, empty. Yeah. So you're using your intuition, trying to use you contemplating right now. You contemplating if you're at the right place. You want justice and law, equality. You try to figure out if spirituality or, this religion or whatever faith you're in is bringing you justice and equality. Is it equal? Is it dark? That's what you're thinking about. You want independent thinking, intuition. You want to be able to use your intuition for yourself. That's what I'm getting. You want independent thinking. You don't want nobody thinking for you. And you feel as though it's not healing you. Whatever this is, you feel as though it's dark, like it's not healing you. Piano, inspiration, creativity, music. Like you need inspiration. You're looking for inspiration. Somebody that uplift you, a religion or a spirituality that uplifts you and have you on high vibrational. Because right now you just feeling dark. Adventure, explorer. Like you want to explore the unknown. You just feel like this is dark. You just want justice, equality. You want something that is equal to your energy. That's what I'm getting. Contemplation, intuition. Using using your intuition, and say like I'm empty. You see it say empty, emptiness. You still like you're there, but you're not there. If you get what I'm saying, like it's like nothing. Piano, like you need some type of inspiration, creativity. Traveling, adventure, exploration, unknown. You want to travel to the unknown, and this is not doing it for you. So, okay. What is this about? Give me something for doctor in reverse. So it's not healing you. You feel though it's dark and it's not healing you. You just want justice. You want to finally get justice for spirituality, religion, whatever your beliefs are. And be able to have independent, you see, traveling by yourself. You just want independent thinking. You need inspiration. See how she's just sitting there like this? Like, you're there, but you're not there. Like, your body's there, but your flesh ain't. I mean, yeah, your flesh is there, but your spirit ain't. That's what I'm getting. So you feeling lost, like dark. Crow. Give me something for doctor in reverse. Give me something for doctor in reverse. Like whoever your pastor is, or whoever, wherever religion, spiritual, whatever leader that you following, you just feel like it's dark. You're not getting no justice. You're trying to keep the faith, but you're not getting no justice. You just want to think independent, and it's empty. It's like empty to you. Like it's empty in your soul. You need some type of creativity. Door to romance, doctor, backwards. The heart is backwards. Rest and rejuvenation. Like I said, you want time to be independent. Rest and rejuvenate from this. You thinking about giving time from this, so you can rest and rejuvenate and think independently of what it is you want. Because you trying to go somewhere where you have inspiration and some creativity and also some music, something like that. Maybe music uplift you. Maybe the music that they're playing is not uplifting you. That's what I'm getting. It's like dreary and dark. There's like no inspiration where you at. You just like, yeah, you're singing a hymn, and you like, your flesh is there, like I said, but your spirit is not. It's like you're not feeling it. So you contemplating right now about going somewhere else or thinking independent, taking adventures, experiencing the unknown. Okay, give me something for scripture. You could be reading scriptures about justice and equality and law. Door to personal healing and happiness. You could be reading some type of scripture that gives you happiness. So it's like, I could do this. Like, I don't have to be here because I feel dark. I could just be independent. Why can't I just be independent and open doors for myself and, and just meditate and open doors for myself? Because I'm not feeling this. Codex. And Codex is the real Bible. If you go get the Codex, that's the justice and law book right there about spirituality and religion. That's what I'm saying. The Codex, if you get your Codex Bible, it's going to say something totally different than what the NJV, NJW, whatever you call it, NJV Bible. This is the real Bible, is what I'm saying. It talks about justice, equality, law of spiritual. Like learning laws of spirituality, religion. Code. So I'm getting like code. Da Vinci Code. You're trying to crack open something, but you're feeling lost in it. Like, what is this? Like, it's not whatever. It's like I said, the Da Vinci Code. It's like you're using your inspiration, and it's like you want something more out of it. You want justice, and it's like you're not getting it. Man holding a coin, Codex, justice, equality. So you feel as though you're not prospering out of this. Like your cornucopia, the thinking man. See what I'm saying? Like you thinking about this, like I'm not even prospering off of this. So that's what you're thinking about. Give me yourself a crow. See? Happy family is backwards. Like you're not happy with this. Happy family is backwards. It's like dark. So you just using your intuition, like something is empty. Inner is empty. So you're using your intuition to be independent. So you could travel in the spiritual realms on your own. That's what I'm saying with the rest and rejuvenation card. So this is some type of awakening. The thinking man. See, intuition, empty, inner. So you thinking about adventuring out on your own and getting you some rest and rejuvenation. Piano, inspiration, creativity, music. Maybe you might play for a church. Maybe you might play the piano or an instrument for the church, and they only want you to play nothing that's inspiration about it. So you thinking right now, and this is pointed towards traveling and the piano. So it's like maybe you're thinking about, maybe I should just be independent and venture out and explore some more my other options. Because, okay, this fell on the floor. Yeah. So this is carrying connections, piano, inspiration, connections, carrying connections. See, piano, creativity, music. So you trying to think about carrying connections, even with family, adventuring out in the unknown. I could think independently, and I can move out on my own and explore out on my own, traveling. So you think about traveling to the unknown, experience that. Because you're saying this is not doing it. Like my flesh is here. I'm noticing my flesh is here, but I'm not healing. And I'm not prospering within my family. My family's not happy. I'm not in a, you caring connection, some inspiration from a caring connections or people that care. Deceit. So you could be like, this is traveling, deceit. Like they're deceiving you from going elsewhere, exploring. Like you feel like you're being deceived. You can't travel. Travel to the unknown. Like you feel like you're being deceived. You see crystal clear. There's some healing need to go on here. That's the heart chakra right there. Like you're not healing. This is not healing. Not healing your chakras. Wow. I gotta get some more. So I'm gonna just get to this. This is what it is about. You just want to explore, adventure on your own. That's what you're thinking about now. Like I said, you could be in church right now, or you could be with other religions, spirituality. It don't matter. You're just thinking about, look, I need to explore my other options because I see my family is backwards. You know, I'm caring connections. You want to carry connection, somebody that inspires you. You need to heal your heart chakra and your third eye, masculine, and something about deceit, traveling. Somebody could be trying to deceive you to like block your heart chakra and your third eye for seeing clear. Like, don't venture out in the unknown. Don't do this independent. You know, they could be deceiving you about your third eye and your heart chakra because they don't want you to travel to the unknown, take an adventure out on your own and be independent and think for yourself. That's what I'm getting. Let me get a sign for this male. Doors to personal healing and happiness. See, you trying to go through that door to personal healing and happiness. And somebody could be trying to block that. Because happy family is backwards. Caring connection is up. Look, Mercury, communication. You getting communication from the divine. That would be the unknown, right? You getting communication. Mercury. A lot of communication. Who's the sign? There was a bunch of people right there. So it could be a bunch of y'all males. Who knows? Venus, about love, caring, connections. Like I said, you're getting a lot of cherish, enjoy, charm, art, and beauty are the way to. You see what I'm saying? That's what you're getting communication about, Libra. So you're a Libra trying to balance the scales. And that did come out, justice, equality, law. Okay. Balance things out for yourself. Though the person who you're trying to go through that door. You must come in at the door. You must come in at the door. And then you're right there, the guardian at the gate, walking away. Look, daughter value. There you go again, balancing the scales. You want something balanced in your life. So you got the victory and end of a cycle, the world, the 3D. And something about the 3D of deceit. So you could be thinking about this. You need to heal your heart chakra and your third eye. If you was confused about it. Oh, I gotta put this over here. All right. You must come in at the door. I should get some index cards so I can get this. Who am I talking to next? Divine masculine again. So that was just a male. So you become a, okay, this is what I'm getting. So you become a divine masculine when you do things of the divine. When you listen to the divine, that's what I'm getting. Then you walk into the door of personal healing and happiness, and then you do what divine asks you to do, and then you become right there at the gate to become a divine masculine is what I'm getting. Because divine is communicating with you. But once you do what he asks you to do and follow that way of life or whatever it is, if you feel empty, it is what it is. Once you listen to your heart, that's what I'm getting from that healing your heart chakra and your third eye, okay? Then you become the divine masculine because I got female, male, female, divine feminine, divine masculine. That's when you walk into becoming a divine masculine. When you listen to the divine. So we got a divine masculine now. I ain't trying to, whoever I'm talking to, whoever that was, I'm not trying to Libra, I ain't trying to disrespect you, but I'm just letting you know what I'm hearing from spirit guides. The communication, they said, let them know that once they do exactly, they talking to me, I'm talking to them, I'm communicating. Once they do exactly as they're guided, then they go through the gate, the door, the personal healing and happiness, and you heal from a male to a divine masculine. You become a divine masculine. Okay, so what you guys say to this divine masculine? That's when you get in your caring connection. When you meet your spouse, that's when you get that caring connection because you're a divine masculine now. You must be divine. Let's go. Divine masculine. Scripture again. Let me shuffle this. So you might be reading the scripture today, divine masculine. I heard John 3:16. You might be reading John 3:16. It could be something with 3:16. Your apartment number could be 316. Let's go. Animals. Compassion, understanding, caring. You can have you a nice little doggy, divine masculine, or thinking about getting you a dog. Meditate. Tolerance, understanding, reconciliation. So, I don't know why I'm getting this. I don't know if you meditate with your dog or something like that. You tolerance of a dog. A dog could be a dog. Maybe a dog might be getting on your nerves right now. Animal might be getting on your nerve. You have intolerance, understanding, okay? Compassion. That is man's best friend, right? Or this dog can meditate or meditate with you. Woo. Or like, you know how if you meditating, the dog probably don't bother you. The dog probably already know what you're doing, so the dog don't even bother you. Party. Decompress, release, let go. Decompress. So you releasing something. You letting go something when you meditate. Every time you meditate, you letting go something, you releasing something. This dog, this dog is having compassion. It's like party, like y'all be playing a lot, And then all of a sudden, if you start meditating, releasing something, this is the way the dog looking at you. Like the dog understands. He's quiet. He knows exactly what you're doing. He knows that you're releasing something. That's what I'm getting out of that. This is funny. That's cute. Like he's tolerant. Like he understands. Sunrise, awakening consciousness, revelation. See what I'm saying? Because that's when you're doing something in the spiritual, awakening your conscious and having revelations. And this dog will not come near you while you're doing this. He's having compassion, understanding, and he's caring. He already know what you're doing. You can see his head, like if you start meditating, even when you like sleep, you might wake up and the dog might be, you know how they do their heads, like leaning their heads back and forth. That some funny shit, like they know exactly what you're doing. You're releasing something. When you go in the spiritual realm, sunrise. It's something about morning, awakening, consciousness. You can meditate in the morning. And this dog would just sit there and watch you. This dog can see things in the spiritual realm, like he can see what you're releasing. So he's very tolerant, understanding. I'm just seeing his head, and his picture just goes sideways, like back and forth, looking at you like, because he's seeing something being released off of you. You could do this in the morning. You could do a lot of this in the morning, meditation. Running water, mobility, adaptation, change. Yeah. So what I'm getting is like, you're releasing something. You're using your intuition. You're releasing a lot. Adaptation. Like this dog can adapt to change, mobility, you too. It's asking me to get one more. So I'm just getting the dog stay quiet while you meditate. And the dog also can see what is being released off of you. Release, let go, sunrise, spirits. This dog can see spirits. Running water. Mobility, adaptation, change. And he can see the change. Or you can see the dog change when you start meditating. Canvas. Innovation, art, creation. That helps you when you meditate, running water, that helps shit flow. Like if you do painting or anything like that, after you meditate or whatever, you start creating. And this dog probably noticed that. This dog probably is noticing this. Like, yeah. Give me something for, where is it at? Give me something for animals. Give me something for animals. Discernment. Didn't I tell you? This dog has discernment. This dog knows. So if you got a dog, this dog has discernment. This dog knows exactly what you're doing. This is a very spiritual dog. Spiritual animal that you meditate. Give me something for meditate. Sacral chakra. Yeah. So you healing your sacral chakra at this time when you meditate. That's why you're being creative. This canvas. That's why you're able to be extra creative. It start flowing. Because you're healing your sacral chakra. That's why it's going like, you know to do this, most likely. And the dog know what you're doing too. He's seeing things being released. Give me something for party, decompress, release, and let go. Every time you meditate, it's being let go. Something is being decompressed, released, and let go. Something in your sacral chakra. Give me something for party. Give me something for party. Earth. Being grounded. And compassion. Having compassion for spirit guides is what I'm getting. Are the spirit guides is having compassion for you? Or like I said, this dog right here has compassion. He knows, he has discernment of what you're doing. You're getting grounded. You already know. Sunrise. So you doing this in the morning and the risings, awakening. You might be awakening his consciousness too. That might be revealed to you, revelation. That might be revealed to you during this revelations times, which they call it the end times. You might be reading something in Revelation, because scripture did come out for you at first. You might be reading Revelations a lot. Anytime you're doing something like that has to do with spirit, this dog is quiet. Is what I'm getting. He knows exactly what you're doing. Dynamic, awakening, like you're connecting to spirit guides, divine. Already know that. Running water. Then after you do this, shit start flowing. Every time you do meditation on your sacral chakra, whatever innovative idea you got, it just starts flowing. Like it comes right to you. This dog know it. This is crazy. Running water. Give me something for running water. Root chakra. Mobility, adapt, and change. Like you clean up your root chakra also when you meditate. So getting ready, then shit start flowing. Your root chakra. So you're doing your root chakra and your sacral chakra, and that's why shit is like running water. That's why shit start flowing with your creation. Give me something for canvas. Emergence. That should be happening like an emergency, like straight, just like that. Shit start releasing. So you working on your sacral chakra, your root chakra. You breaking generational curses. You connecting to your roots. You healing out your karmic debt of your ancestors, whatever. This darn dog knows exactly what you're doing. There's no problem in that. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just feel as though when you start, even when you creating, the dog is quiet. It seems like the dog get quiet. When you're doing your meditation and the risings, the dog is quiet. The dog is seeing spirit guides. You know, like whatever you releasing, the dog is seeing it. Spiritually, discernment. This dog has discernment. So you pick the right dog for you, man's best friend. You pick the man's best friend for you. So that's what you're doing. Or this is what you need to do. And if you have a dog, you're going to start seeing how your dog reacts when you meditate. When you're releasing shit, when you're releasing like curses and stuff off your root chakra, clearing karmic debt, all that generational curses with your root chakra, and also something with the flow of your canvas, your art, your feelings, sacral chakra. You know what that deal with. A lot of people like to mess with people's sacral chakra, like do work on people's sacral chakra because that holds you back. Basically, they try to hold you back from your creativity. That's what that deal with. So, very grounded. That is meditation, like getting very grounded. You could go places. You could be barefoot. This dog watching that. If you ain't do it yet, you might start doing it, and you're gonna start seeing shit flow when you work on your sacral chakra and your root chakra. I'm just saying. Cute dog. As soon as you start going to meditation, I see the head going back and forth. Funny look. Like, why are you looking at me like that? That dog seeing them spirits, whatever you releasing. Whatever generational curse you releasing, that dog is seeing it. I told you animals are spiritual. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. I apologize. You know how much that you can bear crying. All right. Do, 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 do. Let me stop. Woo! Should I charge my phone up? Oh, yeah. Take your time, young man. Don't you rush to get on. Take your time, young man. Take my time. I have to roll me a cigarette. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Did 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 did. Left a good job in the city. Somebody about to move. Somebody about to move from the suburbs to the city. Maybe the suburbs are too boring for you or something. You probably gonna have to leave a good job in the city because you got tired of working for the man every night and day. And you never get a minute of sleep because it seems like you're going right back to work. So you just like, it's time for a change. That's why that song probably came out. You're probably tired of the city. You're probably tired of the city and moving to the suburbs. Working for the man every night and day. Never got a minute of sleep. So that's what it is. It seems like you're not getting no sleep, no rest. Maybe it's a lot of noise in the city. Maybe it's a lot of shooting and, cussing and fighting outside your house all the time. Neighbors making noise. You live in an apartment, they probably making noise on top of your head, stuff like that. You can't get sleep from that. And then it seems like you're going back to work. So you could be thinking about moving into the suburbs because you're getting tired of working for the man every night and day. Maybe you're doing something with your boss right now. Like you're getting tired of working for him. Seem like he ain't paying you enough, but wants you to always come into work, playing the hell out you, breaking your back. That's what I'm getting. That's why that song came out. Left a good job in the city, working every night, but I lost a minute of sleep. So I just got, Ike and Tina, okay? When he was in the movie with What Love's Got to Do with It, when she was pregnant, right? And she wanted to rest, but he took her out the hospital and he was like, "You gonna do this show because I got money lined up on this show." And she was like, "I'm tired, Ike. I'm tired. I'm just too tired." And then all of a sudden he used that psychology on her, like, "You gonna quit on me like everybody else? You gonna give up?" So you got somebody, a boss or somebody using psychiatry on you. Like, you could have went to your boss like, "Look, I don't feel like I'm getting paid enough, so I'm thinking about leaving." And he could use that on you. Like, he could be using that on you, like, trying to work, like, trying to do, "You gonna quit on me now that I need you? You gonna do me like everybody else?" Something like that. You could have been at this job a long time and you just tired of it because you don't see like you getting nothing out of it. So you probably want to, and also not only that, when you go home, it's like you're in your apartment, you tired of that, like you paying rent. It's like you paying rent for like tyrants to live on top of you to make all this noise. It's like tyrants. Did I get your sign? I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get your sign, Divine Masculine. Let me get the sign of that. 6th house. So you're a Virgo. You are a Virgo I'm talking to. Divine masculine. The next person I'm talking to is something about a job. It's like, yeah, tyrants. You got tyrants living on top of you. You tired of this. Like the city life. Like, why is somebody's on top of my head making I can't get no sleep? And then if you talk to your boss, it seems like he always rebuttals something that you say or try to do some psychiatry on you to get you to stay. But you like, I'm tired. I can't even get no sleep. I'm not even making enough money. And I'm paying for tyrants to live on top of my head. It's some shit like that. Okay, divine masculine. Let me put this. Like cooling water, cooling water, cooling water. I keep hearing that song from Tim Song. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just getting that scene, like I said, with Ike, when he was like, you gonna leave me like everybody else? And then he did some shit, like he said something harsh to her. What did he say to her? Yeah, you are. You are sorry. You right. You are a sorry motherfucker. So you can have a boss like that. Or you could just be in a relationship like that. Like anytime you say you want to leave and you say, I'm sorry, it's just not working out or something like that, they can be like, you right. You are a sorry motherfucker. And that gets you to stay. It's like some energy exchange. You don't know that they harvesting your energy like that, like clinging on to you, clinging on to your energy. But it's like until you step off and really mean that shit, this energy is gonna be stuck on you. Like the Yes, I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. Do. Yeah, they mighty glad you stayed after they used that psychiatry on your ass, Kenny Rogers. Until you on your way, boo-boo, I'm sorry to tell you. Don't let them use that reverse psychiatry on you. That's so they could cling to your energy and control you. It's basically what it is. That's why I say y'all need to awaken. I be knowing them tactics and I be like, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, I be recognizing that shit now when people try to control you. I be like, you get the fuck out of my face. I'm trying not to cuss too much, but yeah, get the hell out of my face with that. I know what you're doing. Rat. Yes, I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. Do. You could like Kenny Rogers. Or you could used to like Kenny Rogers and Tina Turner. You know, she was a big star anyway. Let me enjoy my cigarette. It's gonna come out anyway. Left a good job in the city, working every night. That's gotta be crazy. You be tired from work, and then when you come home, it could be a bunch of kids or people just making noise on top of your head. You try to get sleep, you know. You could have went and said something to these neighbors on top of your head, and they just always rebuttal, or they say something smart to you, and then like your boss getting smart too. It's like, man, I'm tired of this. It's time to go. These motherfuckers is tiring, so I'm gonna go in the suburbs where I can have some peace. Find me a better job, you know, something like that. I know I couldn't deal with that shit. When I used to live in apartments, they used to make all that noise. It's like they be doing it on purpose. And they do. They be doing it on purpose. They sure do. They be doing it on purpose. It's like as soon as you come home, it be quiet for a minute. As soon as you come home from work, everybody want to start making all this damn noise. It's just like that. They be doing it on purpose. It's like when they hear that it's quiet in your place, in your apartment, all of a sudden you start hearing a bunch of noise. Or when it's like they know you sleep. They be knowing you sleep, trying to get some rest, and they start. You start hearing drilling, like you wait till 12 o'clock, midnight to start drilling fucking dresser drawers and shit like that, banging hammers and shit. Come on now. Y'all ever went through that shit? Yeah. I went through that shit a lot of times. And I'm not I'll go tell you once. I'm not gonna keep going upstairs and saying anything to you. I'll tell you one time. And then after that, if I tell you one time, like, excuse me, I came from work and I'm tired, I'm trying to get some sleep. I know I understand that you got kids that want to play and stuff like that, but ain't no kids playing no 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Come on now. They should be asleep, ready to go to school in the morning. Like, what is this? Let me get this is a male or female, or divine masculine or divine feminine. What spot you at right now? What is? Okay, there we go. Let me see. You know what I'm saying? Divine masculine. Another divine masculine. So divine masculine spirit guys got a lot to say to you today. Divine masculine. You're in your divine masculine energy, that yang energy. Yang, 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 yin, yang twins. You could like the yin, yang twins. To see my like this. Woo! Yin yang rock my shit like this. Why does this old dirty bastard? Yeah, 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 yeah. I just heard that. So let's go. Divine masculine. So we got selling boat, vision, planning, long haul. Didn't I just say? I told you it's gonna come out. You have a vision of moving somewhere else, moving to calmer waters. Let me just sit here. And rock. I just got rock the boat. Because I was watching something. I was watching something with Aaliyah yesterday. It just kept coming up on my timeline about Aaliyah. They was talking about her passing away, her unaliving. And it just kept coming up. So you could like Aaliyah. And it's something about rock the boat. But like I said, somebody could be rocking your boat. Like you could be going through a storm right now, trying to rock your boat, getting on your nerve, irritating you. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's rocking the boat. Because when I was watching it yesterday, and they said her last performance before she passed away was that rock the boat, I said, yeah, that's what somebody tried to do, rock the boat. But you know what Jesus did when he was on that boat, right? He said, what he said, peace be still. I know that's right. Moving to calmer waters. Like cooling water. Just like that. Yep. Like cooling water. So somebody try to rock your boat. Divine masculine. You know what's going on. You got intuition because you're a divine masculine. You got intuition. You're planning for the long haul. You're about to move. You're planning to move, like I just said. Oh, them gifts is just so real. I know y'all angry. Them gifts just so real. I know that's right. She's in her ego, yup. Match, passion, completion, goals. So that's what you're trying to do. You try to go somewhere it matches your energy. Maybe where you at, it don't match your energy. You planning this. You gonna complete these goals. You like, I'm out of here. I'm gonna kick this ball to the motherfucking left because I know exactly what these demons are doing. You can't get no sleep. And this is calm water, what I'm seeing with the selling boat. So you try to move to calmer waters. That would be what? The Six of Swords? Hand in hand. Alliances, solitary support. You going somewhere where people support you. Where you feel supported. Calmer waters. You might be like I said, you hand in hand with the divine. Like you trying to get somebody to match your energy, police, protection, security, guardianship, and you're protected. If you do move, maybe you don't feel protected where you at too. That's what I'm getting. And this is what I'm seeing, like these kids doing on top of your head, and they doing this shit on purpose. Like they doing this shit, like kicking soccer balls, start playing soccer and shit. So you trying to move somewhere where it's calmer, peaceful, police, but you got protection. You probably don't feel protected where you at either. Somebody is not matching your energy hand in hand, like 100. You could be in a relationship like that too. Friends, loyalty, friendship, trust. You trying to go where your soul tribe at. Loyalty, friendship, trust. There's a lot of people with that crow shit. You already know. That didn't come out, but I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, that's what it is. Somewhere calm. I told you somewhere calm. Clenched fist, toughness, strength, perseverance. Yeah, you like hanging on. I'm about to go in beast mode on somebody. That's where you at right now. I'm about to go in beast mode. So you going where you gonna meet somebody that's loyal, friendship, trust. You know, even at a job, you feel protected. You could be a security guard. That's what I'm getting out of that protection, security guard shit. Like, you could also have children. You can also have children. You might be trying to get your child into soccer. Maybe they like playing soccer also. So you want them to be protected. Where you at right now in the city, you don't feel protected. All that's going on. I know that's like cooling water, cooling water. I know that's right. So something with better schools too. Maybe it could be something going on in your child's school. So you basically trying to do for protection for yourself before you go to fuck off, basically. Before you go off on your boss, before you go off on the people upstairs or whatever, and something going on in school. Maybe your child want to play sports and they don't feel protected. What type of school? They could be in public school. So you thinking about all that, like planning, having a vision, exactly where you want to go, somewhere where you're going to stay for the long haul, where you feel you hand in hand alliances with people, you got support and protection, and where people's going to be loyal and, you know, clench fist. I'm just getting like you getting angry because there's a lot going on right now. So let's get into this. Like cooling water. Give me something for selling boat. Crown chakra, vision. That would be a third eye, authority. So you need to take a hold of your crown chakra. Or you're divine masculine, you know. That's why I said you know. Authority. Like I said, you got children, you're an authority figure, and you gotta show them. Like you gotta be hand in hand with them, have an alliance where they have support. You trying to support them, protect them, that security, so they can feel secure. You're the guardianship, you over them. Or like I said, you could be going to talk to somebody. You could have to call the police on the people that's upstairs because they like doing this, kicking soccer balls over your head and shit like that. Consciousness. You know what they doing. Consciousness. You conscious. That's what I'm saying. You know exactly what they're doing. They're doing this shit on purpose. So before you go off, you like, I have a vision that I'm about to go move to Kamakura. I'm about to move to a nicer place. Maybe somewhere a little bit quiet for me and my children. Because it's my job as an authority figure to protect them and guard them. Somebody could have been picking on your child in the neighborhood, hand in hand. So you came up with an agreement with the divine. That's what I'm getting. Alliances. Divine masculine alliance with other divine masculines is what I'm getting. Where you can meet people that's friendships. Probably not meeting real divine masculines either. Where you at? Like they all with that shit. They all with that bullshit. Fake as fuck. You want to meet somebody that's loyal, real friends that's loyal, real divine masculines that you have an alliance with, that's on your level. That's another thing. At your job, whatever. Throat chakra, police, protection. You speaking up. Whereas though you don't have to feel like you can't speak up. Maybe the police took up for these people. You like, Dad, you taking up for these people? You know, you supposed to be security. You supposed to protect and serve. Well, that's not an emergency. They probably tell you some shit like that. Or you probably had to call the police because something happened to your child. So you going somewhere where you feel secure at, basically. Or you could be constantly getting pulled over by the cops. So you going someplace where it matches your energy. Peace. Where the town, city, state matches your energy. Friends, loyalty, trust, somebody you could trust. Universal love. You see what I'm saying? With friends, they got the same type of alliance that you have, what you're looking for. Because you getting mad, clenched fist, strength. You trying to have strength through this. You having a vision right now. Divine is talking to you about just moving. It's like you don't want to do it, but it's like all at the same time, all this whirlwind going on, this storm going on with your child, with you, with people upstairs, people under the motherfucking stairs type motherfuckers. Give me some for clenched fists, heart chakra, and prosperity is backwards. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, like healing. You can't heal around these people and prosper with your job. So you just like, I'm out. I am out, boo-boo. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's get something. Let me get your sign. And you got healing on top of here, like healing, tangent journey. So you about to take a tangent journey. You come into a realization, integration about who you're in alliance with, who the people in your neighborhood. Allowance is back there too. Prosperity. You're not getting nothing out of this. Neither is your child. Let's go. Sun. See what I'm saying? Happy. All will be well. The creation of, the gaining of respect for or from things brought to life or light. Life or light. It's been brought to your attention. Vision. It's time to go. It's been brought to your attention from the divine. I just told you. Exposed. It's been exposed what you need to do. Or people expose themselves. Friends, police, people that's in your neighborhood, people that's on top of you, neighbors, they're exposed. And now you have a vision. Time to go. That's the sun god right there. Divine masculine is God's. So God then showed you, like, yeah, you need to go ahead. You need to go with places where people match your energy, where you feel safe and secure. Even the police is acting up. That's crazy. Uranus support. See what I'm saying? A usual example of a different way of looking at it and unexpected change. You see what I'm saying? You're about to have an unexpected change, a different way of looking at shit. You had a different way. They welcome you to a different way of looking at shit. Like, yeah, you know you need security, protection. You don't feel protected. Your child don't. And it is what it is. I'm going to finish after this. Boo-boo. Then I'll come back for another collective read. We're going to go in next time. I just had to do this because Divine told me to do this since them cards fell. Let's go. What sign are you? This is the third house, okay? This is Gemini. You're a Gemini. Lovers, no wonder. By making the right connections, the idea in question, get your ideas going. Vision. Get your ideas going. I know what I'll be talking about. I know you're mad, boo-boo. I know you're mad about my gifts. I know, boo-boo. Let me finish it off with this other shit. Yeah, they be mad. I know, boo boo. Stir the pot again, witch or warlock. Stir them pots. Get that witch's brew ready. Get it ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Get that witch's brew going. Get it going. Stir it up. Better hope that shit don't backfire though, boo boo. Better hope it don't backfire. Ooh, yeah. Let's go. All right, let me get these cards back. Let's go. So alliances, you see hand in hand, that's Gemini. That will be Gemini. Hand in hand, that's the lovers. You could be single and you're just trying to find somebody that maybe the state, city you in. You keep running into these damn karmics. It could be that too. They're giving you bad karma. Like cooling water, cooling water. Okay, let's go. All right, y'all. How we gonna finish this off? Always finish with the light side of things. Okay. Then we're gonna do a big reading later on after I eat. We got 2, elevation. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt. And then we got manifestation of light. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines, and my inner light grows. So there you go. This is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. You get nothing but the truth and the facts from me. Until later on, y'all have a blissful day. Okay? Bye.